unfortunately, the medical community and teachers as well, and I don't want to just call out teachers, the education system is telling children that if they don't transition, if they're starting to feel, I might be transgender, well, if you don't socially, pharmaceutically, surgically transition, then you might commit suicide. And that's the message that's being sent to parents as well. So if a parent seeks out some support from either their doctor or a counselor, the message they often get is, will you want to help this child embrace their identity, or else you're going to lose your child? And honestly, that is not true, and it's not supported by the research, and it's unfortunately and very sadly manipulative. What we find is actually children with gender dysphoria, when they're not affirmed in their identity, so a young girl, if she believes, I was supposed to be a boy, if she's not told, you know what, you are a boy, and she's just loved as the little girl that she is and encouraged in that, up to 98% of children with gender dysphoria will come to fully embrace their biological sex by adulthood. Mm-hmm. So the process of going through puberty is extremely beneficial for children when they have this gender dysphoria or confusion. So we're pushing children down this path toward medicalization, when in fact if we had chosen what they call sometimes wait and see. There's a lot of different words for it, but watchful waiting. So you're not ignoring the child or their feelings. You're loving them, providing them support. You might encourage them to get engaged with older role models of their biological sex. There's a lot of things that you can do, but if you do that, like we said, 98% will accept their sex by adulthood, because puberty does wonders for a child and their brain. However, we found that the longest term study of individuals who are transgender, when they go through the sex reassignment surgeries, after that, they're 20 times more likely to die by suicide than the general population. So we're taking a child who could have returned to accept their biological sex, we're medicalizing them, having them surgically transition their bodies, and then be at much higher risk of suicide. Yeah. So the message is backward, and we're unfortunately harming children rather than intervening in the way that we need to be.
Mm-hmm.